Hi everyone, I'm back after a few months of my maternity leave. I'm so happy to be back. I hope you guys are excited as well. Got Nala, my Nala girl here. Skylar will not be joining us because he's in his nap time. Daddy's watching him right now. And we don't want to have interruptions, but eventually I'll try to show him on camera. Alright guys, so I'm back with your August 2023 monthly read. I know it's been a while. I really tried to do a June and I thought I was going to be able to come back in July, but it was just going to be too quick. I feel like I've been in like a whole nother dimension of just diaper feeding, burping, rocking, play, nap, sleep, repeat, 24/7, no sleep, like intense boot camp training. So pardon me if I'm a little bit rusty today. Hopefully I'll be able to get back into the groove of everything. But I'm so glad to be back. I have missed you guys and it's so nice to just be back in my element a little bit while still having this new life in my life. So if you guys are new or you didn't hear, I just gave birth to my first baby June 3rd, Skylar Knight. He's a Gemini and he's precious. You've probably seen, or you can check on my community post or on my Instagram or my shorts. I showed some photos of him, and I'll probably show a little bit more as we go on. But it's been like hectic and chaotic, and I've just been trying to like get into the groove and understand, learn. It's just like a lot of new things for me, but thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for being patient, guys. I appreciate all the love and support, and I'm back, so I hope you will enjoy these. All right, so we're gonna start with Leo, since we're in Leo season. Okay, but first and foremost, we're gonna go through the transits of August. There's only a few, and then the second half we'll go in, we'll look into in the August mid-monthly, because yes, there will be an August mid-monthly. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, starting with Leo, then ending with Cancer. We're going over your positive affirmation. Actually, we have an extra. The second affirmation is coming from this new deck that I received in the mail actually right before Skylar was born by Destiny Taylor, Golden Mantras. They are beautiful and I can't wait to use them. I think you guys will really like them. She's a fellow Pisces that sent these to me, so kind of her, so thank you so much, Destiny. I will link these in the description box if you're interested in checking them out. All right, support a fellow Pisces. All right, guys, so yeah, so we're doing positive affirmation, message from the universe, animal spirit message, your crystal, your general overview message, love message. Actually, you're getting 2 love messages because of Leo being in retrograde. Oh my god, I can't speak. Due to, or in honor of Venus and Leo being in retrograde for the whole month and going direct September. So we're gonna get 2 love messages for you guys, and then your angel advice at the end. All right, hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Yes, please sure to check for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, because all in combination may make better sense, or maybe one or the other could, you know, vibe with you a little bit more, or just resonates a little bit more than others. And what else? Yeah, if you want to follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, even though I haven't been as, you know, active, I will hopefully get back into it. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below, and I'm so happy to be back, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so let's start with the August transits just for the first half, and then in the second half we'll go over in the August mid-monthly. All right, so starting August 1st, we have an Aquarius full moon, which is my moon sign. At I believe 8 degrees or 9 degrees, so the fixed signs will feel this the most, of course, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, especially if you have degrees or planets anywhere close to 9-8 degrees, like 3 above or 3 less. Okay, so with the Aquarius full moon, because it's directly opposite of where the sun is at, and Aquarius is more logical, Leo, where the sun is at, is more emotional, passionate, action-oriented. So it's gonna feel like a full circle moment. Maybe like what you're seeing is like people reacting emotionally, but how you're thinking about it, how you're feeling about it is more logical. So I would just maybe be careful around the full moon, usually, of, you know, not maybe coming off insensitive to some people's emotions, because Aquarius can like put their emotions to the side and be just very pragmatic, logical about things, but it may feel maybe dry or insensitive to others. But this could be a time when maybe people let go of some friendships, or they're happy with, you know, where things are at right now, or something that you were like fixated about. Either you're content with it, or you're like, I gotta get rid of this, or something has to change. So it can be either or, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay. All right. And then on the 15th, we have Juno, the asteroid, moving into Leo, and Juno is the partner, you know, symbolic of like harmony. So now it being in Leo, I feel like partners, and Venus being retrograde is interesting. It's like partners and you yourself, or maybe another person, may want more attention, or people, you know, you may find suitors who are a little more dramatic and like extra, a little more attractive than usual, but they're going to require more of your attention, more of you. Okay. But lots of passion, more passion. And then on the 16th, we have a Leo new moon at, I believe, 23 degrees. So new drama, new, maybe you may change something about your appearance, maybe your hair, your makeup, your clothes, or you may take on some new creative project, or want to, I don't know, be more involved in something, or just kind of be a little more extra, more dramatic. Okay. Leo new moon is exciting, it's fun. So whatever you're feeling that day, or you're kind of passionate about, or you have this new passion maybe that you've been like, ooh, like really keen on, go ahead and give it a try. Okay. All right, guys, so let's get started, and we are going to start with Leo's birthday, our birthday people. Okay. So hi Leos, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Happy birthday. Let me know in the comments when's your birthday, or if it has already passed at the end of July. Happy birthday to you guys. And hopefully maybe you'll find your birthday twin. Okay, so your first affirmation is I am wise. I am wise. Yes, please practice saying this out loud. If you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed, I am wise, I am wise, I make wise decisions, and I learn from my experiences. Then your second affirmation, coming from this new deck, is my vulnerability and ability to feel fearlessly are my superpowers. My vulnerability and ability to feel fearlessly are my superpowers. Beautiful. I know it's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I really love that one. And it's card number 24. So maybe the number 24 could mean something to you, or add it up to 6 this month. All right. Okay. And then your message from the universe is about faith. You're never alone. Trust that you are always being guided, and everything will work out for the best. You're never alone. Trust that you are always being guided, and everything will work out for the best. All right. Then your animal spirit message is coming from the monkey, symbolizing playfulness and lightheartedness. And the monkey is here to remind you to enjoy life and don't take the good things for granted. Enjoy life and don't take the good things for granted. Cute. All right, and then as your crystal for the month, you guys got flower agate, or agate, I don't know how you say it. And it's associated with all chakras. It encourages self-growth, has seeds and flowers that represent one blossoming and reaching their full potential. It's great for entrepreneurs who are wanting to grow their business, increases passion. And an affirmation associated with green agate is I am capable of blossoming into my full potential. I am capable of blossoming into my full potential. So that is a great one for you guys to check out in this month of August. All right. So generally speaking, what is going on with my Leos this month? Okay, so some of you I see could have Virgo in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or just the energy. But I feel like there's a lot of thinking, or you are going to be alone, or you may feel like you need more alone time this month just to kind of process things, to think, rethink, recalculate. It feels like it's a really internal time right now where you're going within to like process where you're at, where you've been, where you're going. Maybe you're also looking at your health, whether this is like your physical health, maybe going to the doctor, making an appointment, or your mental health, your emotional health. I just feel like you're going into deep thought and you need rest. A lot of you need to rest. Maybe you've been go a lot, or you've been really busy, or your life has felt chaotic for some time. This is the month where you really need to rest, or maybe just prioritize your sleep, or try to get a little bit more rest if possible. I also see you like needing more quiet space, or away from the noise, away from, you know, maybe chaos and people. And maybe this is like not so much a social month for you. Maybe the past few months were very social, but maybe this month I feel like you're gonna want to like step back and kind of just do your own thing. And maybe you have a lot of studies going on, or you're going to be going back to school, and so you're preparing for that. I also see you maybe rethinking your routines, your schedules, how you organize, maybe, you know, diet, health, meal plans, or where you want to be, where you're going for the next few months. I feel planning. I feel like deep thought, and almost like criticism as well. So be careful, like you don't criticize yourself too much, and you give yourself a little bit of grace. You don't want to be too like nitpicky, like, oh, I suck at this and I failed at this. Like, no, give yourself some credit, like, you know, where you have done well, or where, you know, if you are someone who's usually workaholic or so dedicated and you never give yourself a break, it's okay. Like, give yourself a little bit of a break. You're not a failure, and it doesn't make you any less of a person. But maybe you're comparing yourself to others, or, you know, hearing things from other people, but only compare yourself to your past self. Don't compare yourself to other people or to whoever else is in your ear. So some of you may be seeing a doctor or making an appointment to see what's going on, or maybe just you want to talk to someone, but alone or discreetly. I feel like also that you're needing to either detox or do like a cleanse maybe, and it doesn't have to be physical like a diet. It could be just a cleanse of like of people, of socializing, of like, oh, I just need to stop doing this for a little bit, or I need to do more of this, or I need to do less of this. It's like you're trying to figure it out, but you need to be alone to figure that out at this time, if that makes sense. And if you are with someone or dealing with someone, maybe both of you need to kind of like get away a little bit, and just be alone, just you and them connecting. Or maybe this person, this could be them or you, is needing to have a little bit of space. And it doesn't mean that they're pushing you away or that they don't love you or care about you. They just need a little bit of time to like kind of get back to themselves, or you know what I mean? Just kind of like a refresh. They just need to like, okay, I'm good again. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay, so take some time to rest, chill, don't be too hard on yourself, but have a game plan, or make maybe a new routine schedule that works for you, that's maybe less demanding and more doable. All right, and then as your love message, you guys got friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Nice. So either maybe you already are in a relationship with someone who's like your best friend, or you are in a friendship or gonna meet someone who becomes your friend, and then it leads to more possibly. All right, and then as your love message, we got two in honor of Venus being in retrograde for the month of August. So your first one is, I'm feeling hopeful. Someone here is feeling hopeful, and how could you still love me after all I've done? I'm feeling hopeful, but at the same time, how could you still love me after all I've done? So I feel like here that this person maybe feels like maybe they've done some things, or they're maybe not exactly good enough for you, or they feel like they've messed up, they've made mistakes, and like, oh, I have hope, but I'm also like, oh, how could Leo love me? Like, I feel like I'm not good enough, or they could do better than me, or maybe they feel bad about things that they have done to you before, if they have done anything, and they worry that, you know, will they love me despite all my flaws? Will they still love me despite my imperfections and me having done this, or not being perfect on paper, or stuff like that? Okay, and lastly, as your angel advice, Leos, you guys got heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is a center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Lovely. Lovely heart chakra. So open your heart this month as hard as it can be in tune with yourself, kind of maybe take some time, step back from the crowd, step back from socializing, and just be one with yourself or one with you and your partner, and just kind of really like dive in with each other and get away from like the noise and everything around you. All right, so Leos, that was your reading for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back for your August mid-monthly, and then in sometime in August, I'm gonna try to find my groove and see when I can get back into the weeklies. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy birthday. Let me know in the comments when is your birthday, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Virgos. Hi Virgos, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Virgos, your first affirmation is I am healthy. I am healthy. Yes, so important. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and the night before you go to bed. I am healthy, I am healthy, I'm thriving, I'm healing, I'm gonna get better, I'm feeling my best, etc. Then your second affirmation, coming from the new deck that was sent to me, is my soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. My soul is a lighthouse that will help others find their way. And this is coming from card number 52. So maybe 52 or the number 7 could mean something to you or ring a bell in the month of August. So keep that in mind. I love that. All right, and then your message from the universe is big ego. You're stuck in your own head. Try not to focus too much on material things. Shift your attention to what's most important in your life. So this is not the universe calling you out like, oh, you got a big ego. I think the universe is just, wanting to bring to your attention that if you're focusing a little bit too much on physical things, not that that's not important. Just always remember like what really matters in your life and what really drives you or why you're doing certain things, like your health, right? Like having a lot of money or status doesn't really mean much if you don't have health, right? So just keep your ego in check and just remember what really matters while still, working, materializing, and getting all the things that you want, but not losing sight of what really matters in your life. Sorry, my hair is like falling. Okay, and then as your animal spirit message, you guys got the crow, and symbolizing alchemy, sight, and magic. And the crow is here to remind you to pay attention to the signs, be aware of deception around you. So the crow just wants you to be a little more aware of your surroundings, what is around you. If someone's being shady, do you get a funny feeling? Do you feel like they're not being super honest with you? And if you get that feeling, maybe listen to it. I'm not saying be paranoid about everything and about everybody, but if you get a hunch and you're like, something's not adding up, something feels a little bit off, maybe just pay attention to it or just be a little extra aware. Or if you see a crow, maybe take that as a little bit of a sign. Okay? All right, and then as your crystal, you guys got Orca Agate. And it's associated with the throat chakra. It's known for cleansing the aura and transforming negative energy, and can improve your mental function, concentration, and perception. It also aids in healing inner anger, tension, and sense of security, and promotes calmness. And an affirmation associated with Orca Agate is, I now release with ease anger, tension, and resentment from my soul. So this could be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. All right, my Virgos, so what's going on with you guys generally speaking this month? All right, so I feel like this month you're breaking free, you're like mentally breaking free and finally taking action on something that you've been thinking about or that you wanted to say, but you never said it because it was kind of out of your comfort zone, or you're like, I don't know if I should. This is like, it's like you're gonna say something or initiate or have a conversation or release, let go of something, cut something off that you've been thinking about or that's been on your mind, and it's gonna, after that moment, you're gonna be able to take action or move forward and maybe try something new or start something, start moving, start getting something, rolling. And I feel like it all gonna start from a conversation or the ending of a conversation. It could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. And this person could be younger than you possibly, or maybe the way they act, you know, mentally, emotionally, maybe maturity wise, they could seem maybe a little, you know, less mature than you possibly, or they're just like younger possibly. So there's going to be some kind of important conversation or announcement that you have maybe with someone, or that you're going to present or say, but it's going to be kind of a little bit uncomfortable, because maybe it's something that's out of the norm, like not something usually you would do, or not usually you would say, or, you know, it's usually you wouldn't say no to this, or you wouldn't say, oh, sorry, I can't, or cut something off, or let go of someone or something. But you're gonna do it this month, and it's gonna help you get started on something that maybe is career oriented, or with work, school, or just something that you wanted to get started on, a project or something for yourself. Okay, so whatever's been on your mind, you're gonna have to initiate it, or you're gonna have to start. And I think you may already know what that is possibly, or later once the month starts it may kind of ring a bell. And you're gonna have to be firm about it and speak clearly, have confidence that your decision is the right one for you. So it could be a decision to release something, or like, oh, I'm gonna end this contract, or I'm not gonna do this, or I'm just gonna speak up about this. I'm gonna finally speak my mind. I'm gonna finally say what I need to say. So speak up, have confidence, don't be shy, don't feel like your voice doesn't matter, because it does. And then once you speak, or once you have that conversation, or cut something out, you're gonna be able to actually move forward now. It's like I'm seeing like there's a trail, and in order to keep going down the trail, you have to remove some rocks that have been, I don't know, they are blocking the way. So you have to get rid of them and kind of push them to the side in order to continue your trail. So you having a conversation or getting rid of something or someone represents those rocks, and once those are removed, you will be able to continue on your journey, if that makes sense. All right, so good luck with that. And then as your love message, you guys got new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. And then in honor of Venus and Leo being in retrograde for this month, I'm getting 2 love messages for you guys, or for everybody. So your first one is Spirit is helping me. Spirit is helping me. And then your second one is I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So someone is being helped, your person or someone you're involved in, or your crush is being helped, and they can't ignore signs they've been receiving. So they've been getting some signs maybe that remind them of you, or that make them think of you, or that are telling them reach out, talk to Virgo, or you should do it, or you should tell them how you feel. And this may be the month where they're like, oh, okay, I have to speak up, or I have to do this, or they're finally having the courage or the support to say something to you or move forward with you. All right, and then as your angel advice, you guys got law of attraction. Law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So law of attraction, guys. Think it, feel it, manifest it. If you think negative, probably a lot of negative things will happen, so try to think more positive and think of the things you want as opposed to the things you don't want more. Okay, so my beautiful Virgos, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, and at some point in August I will try to get back into the weeklies, but I'm gonna try to see how it all works, and I will definitely be back for your August mid-monthly, so be on the lookout for that. All right, so I wish you guys all the best, and I will speak to you next time. Okay, I had to quickly fix my hair because it was like falling off. So now moving on to Libras. Hi Libras, how are you? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. All right, so Libras, your first affirmation is I am wealthy. I am wealthy. So please practice saying this out loud if you can the morning you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I'm wealthy, and it doesn't have to be just like money and finances, but I'm wealthy in health, I'm wealthy in love, I'm wealthy in peace. I have everything that I need. So think of it in that way. Abundant in everything. All right, and then your second affirmation that's coming from the new deck that was sent to me is I'm hella in my bag. I'm hella in my bag. meaning I'm all about the money. So maybe this is a good month for your money, possibly. So this is card number 20. So maybe the number 20 or the number 2 could mean something to you or be significant in the month of August. I'm hella in my bag. Make it rain. Okay, and then your message from the universe is you are perfect. You are perfect. You don't have to try to be like everyone else. It's okay to be different because that's what makes you unique. Own who you are. You're perfect the way you are. Don't try to be like anybody else. Just be you, darling. All right, and then your animal spirit message is coming from the mouse, symbolizing adaptability and endurance. And the mouse is here to remind you that you don't know how strong you are. You are more powerful than you think. You don't know how strong you are. You are more powerful than you think. Maybe some of you think of yourself as like a little mouse, or like, oh, no one sees me, no one notices me, or I don't make a difference. But you'd be surprised. You know, even a little mouse can scare an elephant. So never think that you're too small or too insignificant, because you matter and you're more powerful than you think. All right. Your crystal is fluorite, and it's associated with the heart, throat, and your third eye chakra. It increases intuition and understanding, that gut feeling. It's great for students as it aids in concentration and mental clarity. It cleanses and renews the chakras and increases mental, physical, and spiritual strength. And an affirmation associated with fluorite is, my mind is always clear and focused. My mind is always clear and focused. Lovely. So that's a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. All right, so what is going on with you guys, generally speaking, this month? Okay, so someone is hurting you. It feels like someone is the cause of a lot of pain for you in your life. And this could be coming from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, a male or a masculine figure in your life, possibly, that you love or that supposedly loves you. Maybe this is someone you're in a relationship with, or someone that you are friends with or you connect with. You know, it doesn't have to be love, but it could be anybody. But maybe you feel like this person stabbed you in the back. Maybe you feel like this person betrayed you, or, you know, just really hurt you in some way. And it's like physically hurting you, and mentally you're just like, what? Like, how could this person do this to me? Or like, what? Like, they were so loyal to me, or I was so loyal to them. I did everything for them, and now they just like hate me, or they spoke, you know, they said this about me. You just feel really hurt, really betrayed maybe by someone. And it's really, really taking a toll maybe on your mental health and maybe even physical health. Maybe you even have some back pain, or, you know, some injury around your back or lower spine. But I feel like something someone said or made you feel has really like hit you really, really hard and made you feel kind of like rock bottom, like, oh my gosh, like, man, is that how they really feel? Or am I that bad of a person? Or do I suck as a friend, as a spouse, you know, sibling, or whatever the case is? Because this can be anyone. It can be a sibling, partner, friend, associate, anybody. But this is someone that maybe you love dearly, or that you've always loved, or that loves you, but maybe doesn't know how to love you, or the way they've been loving you has been hurting you. So it can be a lot of different scenarios, but it seems like this person has stabbed you in the back, or really hurt you deeply to the point where you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do, or you like, I don't know what to think, I don't know what to say, where do we go from here? I feel like your love for this person is so deep, is so like endless, and you would probably do anything for them, or you would have done anything for them. So maybe there is a way to reconcile. Maybe there is a way for you guys to talk things out, but maybe for now you might need some time, or you might need some, you know, space to think about things, or whatever they said maybe was taken out of context, or there were some misunderstandings possibly. So if you can, talk about it. If not, maybe take some time off, some space, and then get back, try again. I feel like this person loves you, okay? I do feel like they do love you dearly, and that it's sincere, but maybe their words and how they communicate is a struggle. Like, they maybe don't know how to put certain thoughts and emotions into words that really showcase and highlight how they really feel, and sometimes it can come out in like an aggressive way, or they can lash out or just say things out in anger, but maybe that wasn't exactly how they felt. They just said that because that was like the first word that popped in their head, you know? I know like some things that like, you know, are forbidden, or like once you say something you can't take it back, but there are, you know, cases where people struggle. They just don't know how to like communicate, and maybe their method of communication, or it could even be lack of communication, is what has really been hurting you or hurting you. But I do feel here that there's a chance to work it out at some point, but maybe August might not be that month exactly, or at least not in the beginning of August. So take care of yourselves. Don't dwell too heavily on what this person has said or maybe hasn't said, because they're maybe just still processing their thoughts and their emotions. As hurtful as it can be, not trying to make excuses for anyone, but give things time. You might just need a little bit of time, okay? All right, and then as your love message, you got warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags. So maybe this is the first red flag, and it's something that you gotta take into account, or just really, you know, think about. Then as your love message, we got 2 love messages in honor of Venus in Leo being retrograde for the month of August. Okay, so your first one is, I'm healing and it's painful. I'm healing and it's painful. Then the second one is, you feel like home to me. I'm healing and it's painful. You feel like home to me. Interesting. So yeah, like I said, I feel like this person's comfortable around you. They probably do love you. They like being around you, or you guys maybe share a lot of history, a lot of memories. So you are like home. You're all that they know, or all that they've ever known, or that's been important in their life. But they're going through healing and a lot of pain, and they need to go through that maybe alone, or maybe they hurt you along the way through their own healing, through their own pain that they've had to sort through. You've kind of been, you know, accidentally like brought into all that, and it maybe wasn't your pain to carry or to try to heal, you know? All right, now as your angel advice, you guys got family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So yes, so this can be a family situation, relative, spouse, sibling, friendship, someone, or it's affecting your family. So keep this in mind, and just try to like embody peace as much as possible. And if it's not possible right now, like you can't talk to this person, or you guys like there's too much tension, heated, intense, maybe give it a little bit of space, and hopefully you guys will come back and be able to work it out. But I'm sending you my thoughts and prayers and good wishes. All right, so Libras, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry it was a little intense, maybe not the most positive, but that's just life. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, and hopefully I'll see you in your next reading in the August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August I'll try to start back on the weeklies. All right, so take care, and I wish you guys all the best. All right, so now let's move on to Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Scorpio, your first affirmation is, I am determined. I am determined. Yes, please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and the night before you go to bed. I'm determined. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this done. No ifs, no buts, no excuses. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and nothing's going to get in my way. Your second affirmation, coming from a new deck that was sent to me, that will be linked below, is I'm a whole ass vibe. I'm a whole vibe. Yes, you are. You are a vibe. And it's coming from number 43. So this is card number 43. So maybe the number 43 or the number 7 could be significant for you, or be a lucky number for you in the month of August. I'm a whole vibe. I like it. Your message from the universe is about detours. So there could be an unexpected change in direction, but don't worry about where you'll end up. you are being guided and protected. So if there are any detours, something doesn't work out, you have to reschedule, rearrange, or you got to go a different route, don't fret, don't stress too much. It's for a reason. You're being guided and you're being protected. Okay? Your animal spirit message is coming from the butterfly, symbolizing powerful transformation, renewal, and rebirth. And the butterfly is here to remind you that you are experiencing positive life changes and personal growth. You're experiencing positive life changes and personal growth. I like that. You're spreading your wings. Then your crystal is sodalite. Sodalite, and it's associated with your throat chakra. It promotes self-expression and enhances communication. Improves memory and clears mental fog. It balances the mind and emotions. It's great for calming the mind and releasing anger, and boosts your mental clarity and alignment. And an affirmation associated with sodalite is, I am calm, relaxed, and all is well. I am calm, relaxed, and all is well. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out in this month of August. All right, so my Scorpios, what is going on with you guys in August, generally speaking? So far it's looking really, really good for you guys. I see there could be travel, or you're getting out of the house. Maybe you're going out of town somewhere, or meeting someone who's from a different place, or talking to someone who is from a different place as well, different city, state, country, continent. Or you're making some plans to travel or getting back from traveling. I also see that you are receiving some support or help, or you're giving that support and help to someone else in need. Maybe you're being involved in like charity or donations, some kind of charity work possibly, but I feel like someone is helping you. Okay, maybe this could be a family member, a friend, maybe they're getting you connected to someone, or helping you with money, or donating to your cause, to your charity. But I just feel like you're getting supported, and money is going to be looking good, or maybe it's becoming more balanced, or someone's paying you back something that they owed you possibly, and maybe you're getting more than you thought actually. So it may be a win-win and turn out better than expected. Some of you I see could have Libra in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And if you are dealing with someone, I feel like this person could be different than you. Maybe they're different race, ethnicity, religion, culture, speak a different language. And they could also be someone who's really well off. Maybe they're wealthy, or they do well for themselves, or they're really highly educated, or have a really great job. And they can help connect you, or introduce you to people, or get you involved with things, or get you a job somewhere, etc. Okay, but I also feel here that like something's coming to full circle for you, and you seem to really be like have a good grasp or hold of things right now, or you will feel like I got this, I can do this in the month of August. Okay. Yeah, I feel really, really good energy. Again, you could be traveling, or if you do get an invitation to travel, or something pops up, I would definitely take it or look into it, because it might be very beneficial for you and very beneficial financially as well. Okay, what else? Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of like good karma coming your way, equal give and take. Maybe you're in a position now to help people, or someone who is in a position that you once helped is now in a position where they can help you and giving back to you, and it was not even asked for, but you're very, very grateful for it. So it looks like things are doing really well for you financially, with opportunities, career, work, money, maybe also with love. You could meet someone, okay, so be open to it, but I do feel like this person may be different than you, okay, by looks, culture, whatever, or you may meet them online, internet, dating apps, whatever. Okay, all right. And then as your love message, you guys got fate. This is a destined partnership. This is a destined partnership. Then as your love message, we got 2 in honor of Venus and Leo going retrograde, or being in retrograde for the month of August. So your first one is, I'm not giving up on us. I'm not giving up on us. And then your second one is, lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Okay, immediately as I said this, I'm not giving up on us, what came to me was Pirates of the Caribbean and Captain Jack Sparrow. So for some reason, maybe some of you love that movie, or you love pirates, or you have a crush on Johnny Depp or Captain Jack Sparrow. Maybe someone you're involved with gives me that vibe, or you like that vibe, or I don't know, someone like that's kind of like, bad kind of bad, naughty, but you know, interesting, funny. I don't know, it doesn't have to look like that, but I got that immediately. Captain Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean, that kind of vibe. So maybe you're into that, or maybe you're gonna meet someone while you're on the boat sailing out, something like that. So I'm not giving up on us, and lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So if this person did lie, I feel like it wasn't really that bad of a lie, even if you think it is. And maybe it was just hard for them to be super honest and truthful with you because it meant them being vulnerable or like admitting to something. But they're not gonna give up. And I feel like they're coming back into your life if they were, you know, out, or they're gonna find a way to be more upfront with you, be more honest with you. Okay? All right. Then as your angel advice, you guys got time to go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Time to go. All right, so it's time to go. Maybe you're like on the bus, or you're on a train or something, or you gotta like park somewhere and you're like, okay, I gotta go, but this is your sign, so you gotta go. Maybe you're getting ready, pack to go on a trip, or you've been thinking about it, and yes, go. It's time to go. All right, so Scorpios, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys or what's been up, and I'll see you for your next monthly in the August mid-monthly in a few weeks, and then sometime in August I'll try to figure out when I could get back into the weekly readings very soon for you, so stay posted. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for your patience and love, and I will see you next time. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. All right guys, so your first affirmation is I am manifesting. I am manifesting. Yes, so please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am manifesting. I am getting all my dreams and desires, and it's coming into reality, and just think of all those positive things and what it feels like. Okay? All right, and then as your second affirmation, coming from the deck that was sent to me, a new one, I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. And it's coming from card number 41, so maybe the number 41 or the number 5 could mean something to you in the month of August. I love this one, beautiful. Your message from the universe is saying yes. Yes, say yes. Just say yes. Take a chance and step out on faith. Follow your heart. So say yes. Maybe you've been saying no for a long time, or it's just more comfortable. But this month, say yes to more things, or maybe there's going to be one major thing, and this is your sign to say yes. All right. Your animal spirit message is coming from the raccoon, symbolizing disguise, curiosity, and intelligence. And the raccoon is here to remind you to be careful and look before you leap. Be careful and look before you leap. All right. Then as your crystal, you guys got lepidolite, and it's associated with the heart and third eye chakra. It aids in helping one fall asleep at night, helps with learning, studying, change, and awareness, can aid in digestion and soothing nerves, relieves distress, anxiety, depression, and stress, and aids in astral travel and rebirth. And an affirmation associated with lepidolite is I am in control of my thoughts and my life. I am in control of my thoughts and my life. So lepidolite could be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. All right, so Sagittarius, what do we have for you, generally speaking, in the month of August? What's going on? So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, Sun, rising, and or Venus. But it feels like you're returning back to something that was supposedly gone or was supposedly dead. Maybe you ended something, or something had ended or was broken, but now it's like you're coming back to it. You went away for some time, or maybe you took some time to I don't know, think about things, but now you're coming back to it. Maybe you're getting back with someone, or you're coming, but it's not like that. So you're coming back to something that's already like not gone, it's gone. It's like you went away, and now when you came back, you thought that it was going to be the same, or you thought that same place was going to be there, that same person, that same thing, but it's no longer there. It's like not the same, it's different, it's gone. It's like, I've been watching a lot of like war movies. I don't know, I just for time to go by, and it just reminds me, it's like maybe you go off to war and you're gone for a few years, and you come back and you think everything's going to be the same, but it's not the same. Maybe the person that you were with no longer is there, or the store that you used to love closed down. You know, family maybe has moved out. It's like something is already dead and gone, and even though you returned, or you were thinking of maybe coming back home or making it work, emotionally there's nothing there for you anymore. And it could be kind of bittersweet, or maybe it's kind of sad. Maybe it's with a person that you thought that would wait for you, or you thought you would wait for each other, but it's like it's no longer there. Or maybe that person is available, but it's like they're not the same person, they changed, and that in itself just makes it, you know, not, it's different now. I do also feel like maybe some of you are coming back home, or you're coming back to see someone, or see a relative, or someone who is passing, or is sick, or is dying. My condolences if that's the case, or you're going to like a funeral or a cemetery to visit someone because it's been a long time and you want to pay your respects. But you know, it doesn't have to be death, but I feel like you're coming back to a lot of change, a lot of things that have already transformed, things that are no longer what it was once upon a time. And mentally it could be kind of a lot for you, and also emotionally, but I feel like it's just a sign, or it was meant for you to see that, so that you knew, or you can get confirmation that what you did, it was the right choice for you. Because maybe you felt bad, or you felt guilty, and that's why you came back. But now coming back, you realize, oh, like, no, like I didn't make the wrong decision, I wasn't selfish, I did what I had to do, and now this is confirmation that I was on my path. And you know, I can't help everybody, or I can't be there, or I can't hold myself back to make others feel comfortable. Or you know, if this person, you know, changed, it's because they were going to change anyways. What I did, or me leaving, it only highlighted what maybe was already going to happen. But I'm glad that I chose my path. So it's kind of interesting. It's a little bit tricky here, because it's going to be different for everybody, but it just feels like August, it's like you're coming back, returning to something that was very emotionally draining, but now is gone. It's no longer there, and it's kind of like bittersweet, but it's almost like a little bit of relief, but also sadness, if that makes sense. But you're also confirmed, it gives you confirmation that you didn't need to come back. Like, you did it for yourself, but you can continue on without guilt, without feeling bad, and that you're on the right path, and you're on the right journey, and you know, like, what's there is there, and you no longer have to take that pain or take that burden with you anymore from that person, place, or thing, whatever this is. Okay? All right, I feel like that can get deeper and more intense and more detailed, but we're just gonna leave it at that. All right, and then as your love message, we got boundaries. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Firm boundaries are needed now. Sorry, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Okay, so firm boundaries are needed now, okay? And then as far as your two love messages, in honor of Venus and Leo being retrograde for the whole month of August, your first one is, I'm scared, too many changes, too fast. I'm scared, too many changes, too fast. And I can't handle your words right now. So this is what someone's thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you. I'm scared, too many changes too fast. I can't handle your words right now. So this person is struggling, whoever this is, or has been struggling with communication, handling their, you know, emotions or thoughts. Maybe things have advanced too far, or just like they're too far off the deep end, or everything happened too fast for them that now they don't know how to go back, or they don't know how to make things normal again. And maybe that's not up to you to do, or maybe it just needs some time. But right now it's like they can't handle seeing you, or they can't handle talking to you. It's like overwhelming for them, because it reminds them maybe of the past, or reminds them of things that they should have done, didn't do, or could have, should have, would have, you know what I mean. All right, and then as your angel advice, you guys got blessing in disguise. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So this, whatever this is, or your situation, or whatever happens in August, just know that it is and was a blessing in disguise. Maybe it didn't feel like it at the time, or it doesn't feel like it at this moment, but looking back, you will realize, no, I was protected. This was a blessing. It didn't feel like it, but I'm glad everything happened the way it is, the way it did, because it opened my eyes to the truth, or I realized what I didn't know, or what I needed to know. All right, so Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August I'm going to try to get back into the weeklies, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, or what's going on with you, what's up, because maybe other people could relate to you. All right, so thank you so much. I hope you guys are happy to have me back, and I'm happy to be back. So take care, and I'll talk to you next time. All right. So now moving on to Capricorns. Hi Capricorns, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Capricorn, your first affirmation is I am abundant. I am abundant. Yes, please practice saying this out loud if you can in the morning as you wake up, and the night before you go to bed. I am abundant. I have abundance in everything that I need and everything that I want. An abundant mindset. And then your second affirmation is coming from a new deck that was sent to me, and it's really, really great. I think you guys will like it. It'll be linked below. It's you guys got, I am remarkable, I am unique, I am a one-of-a-kind divine design. I am remarkable, I am unique, I am a one-of-a-kind divine design. Beautiful. And this is coming from card number 42. 42. So maybe the number 42 or the number 6 could mean something to you, be important to you in the month of August. All right, and as your message from the universe, you guys got ask. Don't be afraid to ask. Have faith and believe because nothing is out of your reach. Anything is possible. Just ask. Maybe sometimes you think you can't have something, but if you just ask and put it out there, you never know. Maybe it'll happen, or maybe that person will say yes. So ask, speak up. Your animal spirit message is coming from the worm, symbolizing nourishment and healing. And the worm is here to remind you that now is a good time to ground yourself and take care of your mind, body, and soul. Nice. Thank you, worm. Your crystal for the month is green opal. Green opal. And it's associated with the heart chakra, aids in awareness, problem solving, hypnosis, and divination. And also helps with the immune system, in grounding, centering, relaxing, meditating, and can be good for encouraging and remembering your dreams. And an affirmation associated with the green opal is I allow my emotional healing to unfold. I allow my emotional healing to unfold. So green opal could be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. All right, so what's going on with you guys, generally speaking, this month? All right, so this month it seems to be all centered around love, family, relationships, compassion, spending time with those that you love. Maybe some of you are in a relationship, or you're going to be getting into a relationship, or you're spending a lot of time with family, possibly. It feels like if something was up in the air, or if you were like undecided, or you weren't sure if something was going to happen this month, you make that decision, or there's no more uncertainty. Like what was uncertain now is certain, if that makes sense. If you didn't know where this relationship was going, now you're gonna know, and it's actually what you wanted. It's gonna be committed, or you guys are gonna spend quality time. It's gonna feel good. There's gonna be love, passion, emotions, care, hearts, hugs, kisses, okay? So if something was kind of shaky, or you were like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, or this person's giving me mixed signals, or am I gonna be able to spend time with them or see them, or is it gonna feel the way I want it to? You're gonna get your answer this month, or it's no longer gonna feel shaky or uncertain anymore. It's like now You got what you got what you wished for, it's happening, it's here, and you're living it. You're living it, you're living that dream that you wanted. So it feels like your heart is going to be full of love. You're going to be feeling loved, feeling the love all around you, maybe with a partner, your friends, your family. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of emotions, and it can be a little bit overwhelming, but it's like a big blessing for you guys. So I see love, romance, harmony, partnership, marriage, kids, spending time with kids, spending time basically with the people that you really love, the people that love you, that care about you, and that you love. And it just feels like now things are complete. Maybe you're going to be feeling more complete. You're going to be feeling more just like, okay, this is what I wanted for. This is what I wanted. This is what I signed up for. This is what it's supposed to feel like. So if maybe things were feeling kind of like up and down, or chaotic before, now this month you may be like, you can kind of take a breather, sit and be like, okay, this is what I wanted. This is what it was supposed to feel like. And I'm so glad I'm at this part now. So if you're in a relationship or maybe getting into a relationship, it feels like you're going to be feeling very satisfied, very content, really happy. Maybe you're meeting someone's family, or they're meeting your family, and it's actually going to go really well, and you were nervous about it, or they were nervous about it. So don't worry. I just feel like there's so much love. Things are going to work out. Even if you were kind of really nervous about it, you were like, oh, I don't know, it's going to work out, it's going to be great. Maybe you're going to a family function or family get together, birthday party, something like that. But it just feels like now you're complete. All your cups are full. So congrats for whatever this is. It just feels like you're at the best point in your life so far emotionally with things that really matter. All right, and then as your love message, you guys got strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Okay, so what this means here is that maybe you're in a connection right now that is very physical, and that is what is needed right now. Or maybe you're with someone who maybe before was, not looking for something serious, or was just maybe lustful. But I do feel like they were serious, but they were lacking lust, lacking the sexual physical aspect of it, and now that's going to be incorporated or be more important at this time. But also because I feel like really positive energy for your love, for the love sector of your life. So I would say that maybe you just need to incorporate a little more physical affection. Okay. And then what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, I chose to in honor of Venus and Leo being retrograde for the month. So the first one is, I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to express myself, and I still love you. I don't know how to express myself, and I still love you. Okay, so I kind of feel here like maybe this person is lacking physical touch or stuff like that because they're uncomfortable in their own skin right now, or lack experience possibly, or they're just nervous. Okay, it could be all sorts of things, and it's hard for them to express themselves. Maybe they're nervous, but they love you, they really like you, they care about you. So I would say give them time, give them patience, or maybe you could be the one to insinuate or just kind of make them feel more comfortable. But this person loves you, they're just struggling with expressing themselves or communicating with you in the way that maybe you need or you want at this time. So there you go. And then lastly, your angel advice is change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So change in direction. So maybe some of you wanted change in your life, or you didn't know you needed change, and now change is happening or is about to happen. So get excited and just know that whatever happens is meant to be, and you weren't meant to stay stuck in this place for too long. You're meant to go and see other places and experience new things. All right, so there's gonna be a change in direction, but you're ready for it. You're prepared for this. All right, so Capricorns, I really hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this or what's going on with you, what's up, maybe other people could relate. And I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August, I'm gonna try to get back into the weekly readings. So stay posted. All right, thank you so much for your love and support, and I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, so now moving on to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Joined here by our Aquarian pup next to us. All right, very sleepy girl. All right, so Aquarius, your first affirmation is I'm spiritually connected. I am spiritually connected. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am spiritually connected. I'm spiritually connected, and I'm protected, and everything's working out for me. All right, your second affirmation is coming from a new deck that was sent to me, and it will be linked below if you're interested. All that I need flows to me with ease. All that I need flows to me with ease. And it's coming from card number 16. So maybe the number 16 could mean something to you, or the number 7 could be significant in the month of August. All right, your message from the universe is new beginnings, new beginnings. You are starting a new life. You have put in all the work to heal, and now it's time to move forward. You are on the right path. So for some of you, something new is on the horizon, or you're literally starting a new life, like myself, a new baby, motherhood, and you're on this new path, and it's happening, and you're on the right path, so don't doubt it. Your animal spirit message is coming from the dolphin, symbolizing playfulness and joy. And the dolphin is here to remind you to retreat, have fun, and laugh. So have some fun, be playful, enjoy this time. Your crystal is chrysocolla, and it's associated with the heart and throat chakra. It helps one show their vulnerable feelings towards others, creates world and inner peace, helps you recover from violence from another partner, lowers PMS symptoms. And an affirmation associated with chrysocolla is I am at peace within. I am at peace within. So chrysocolla might be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August, okay? All right, so Aquarius, what is going on with you guys, generally speaking, this month? Okay, so I love the energy, getting a lot of like Venus vibes, you know, taking care of yourself, maybe feeling yourself again. I think this could be the month where you're, you know, doing some, you know, treatments. Maybe you're getting a haircut, or you're changing your appearance, your physical appearance. Maybe you're buying a new outfit, you're getting your nails done, tan, lashes. You know, I feel like you're taking care of yourself. You're doing some self-care, changing your appearance, really feeling yourself. It feels like you're investing into you and what makes you feel good about you. And maybe your money's looking good, or you have been saving up for something and now you finally get to do it and you're so excited. I do also see fertility here, so maybe some of you are pregnant, or your partner is pregnant, or you're gonna have a child, or you have a child already, and so you could be spending time with children as well, or now getting back into the groove of feeling like yourself again. Like myself, I just had a baby, so I'm just now gonna start hopefully getting back to feeling like myself and still taking care of myself and lose baby weight and all that stuff. Okay, but I see you feeling and looking really beautiful, really looking really radiant, and not just like physically, but also internally. You're just like radiating like love, passion, and you're looking really great. And I feel like you're rocking it. Maybe some of you are like single parents, single mothers, single fathers, but you are doing it all, and you're doing it so great. There's a lot of growth on a physical level for you, and you may see a lot of growth with your hair, with your nails. Maybe you're growing financially with your business, your creative endeavors. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, or a Pisces possibly, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Out of all the earth signs, I would say Taurus, or maybe you have Taurus or Libra somewhere in your chart as well. Okay, if you're dealing with someone, this person could be really financially well off, has a great job, or does really well for themselves. Could be also very physically appealing, very attractive, very handsome, pretty, beautiful. Okay, if not, this can be you. So I really like the vibes. I really like the energy, taking care of you, doing what feels good to you, and it seems like you're attracting everything that you want. So I would say keep doing what you're doing, feel good about yourself, have confidence in yourself. You're doing so much better than you think, and just continue pouring into yourself. You're doing great. Okay, all right. You can also be receiving maybe some like support, maybe from a mother, or maybe a mother figure in your life could really be like hyping you up or helping you in some way, shape, or form. Okay? All right, and then as your love message, you guys got time apart. Time apart. Some distance will help bring in clarity. Time apart. Some distance will help bring in clarity. And then what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, I'm getting two in honor of Venus and Leo being in retrograde for the month of August. So the first one is, it will happen in divine time. It will happen in divine time. And the second one is, our connection still affects me. Our connection still affects me. Okay, so maybe some of you, the reason why you're so like invested in yourself and taking care of yourself is because you're single and you know, you're just trying to feel good about you again, and maybe you and your person have separated or taken some time off from each other, or you're having a break. But I think in time you guys are going to get back together, or this connection, this relationship will work out in the end, because it seems like they still think of you, they still miss you, and the connection, whatever you guys had, is still affecting them. And I feel like it is going to work out. Or maybe you're just taking a little bit of a break, you're not like broken up, but you just kind of need some time apart right now, but it's going to work out, and this person still thinks about you, or they still like you, they still love you. Okay, but in the meantime, still take care of you and show them what they're missing out on. Okay. All right, and then as your angel advice, you guys got perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So perfect timing. Everything's working out perfectly right now. Don't worry, don't stress about it. It's gonna work out, and you're gonna be okay as far as, you know, yourself, your relationships, life, work, etc. So I feel really good energy for you guys, actually really good vibes. So don't worry, don't stress too much. I know it's easier said than done, but things are working out for you. Keep doing you, keep taking care of you, okay? All right, to my aqua babies, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me, having patience with me. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August I'll get back into the groove of doing the weeklies, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. But for now, let me know in the comments what's been going on with you guys, how you're doing. Did you like this? Well, how's life? Maybe someone else could relate, and I'd love to hear from you. All right, so take care, and I wish you guys all the best. Talk to you soon. All right. So now move on. Wow, I can't speak. Now let's move on to Pisces. Hi Pisces, my gorgeous Pisces. How are you guys? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I'm much better now. All right, let's get started. So your first affirmation, Pisces, is I am creative. I am creative. Yes, please practice saying this out loud in the mornings you wake up, at night before you go to bed. I am creative. I have all these ideas. My imagination runs high. I dream it. I feel it. I create it, and I never run dry of ideas. So I'm creative. Maybe you're working on creative things, or you're trying to, you know, maybe boost your creativity or add some flavor, add some color to your life in some way, shape, or form. So think of this. And then exciting, your second affirmation is actually coming from a new deck that was sent to me by a fellow Pisces, Miss Destiny Taylor, Golden Mantras. I'll have them linked below if you guys are interested. They're beautiful, love them, and actually got them like a little bit before Skylar was born. So they're very special. Let's see what we got today. So I am my best healer. I am my strongest healer, and I've got this. I love that. I am my best healer, I am my strongest healer, and I've got this. And it's coming from card number 12, so 12th house, like us. Number 12, so maybe the number 12 or the number 3 could be significant for you or mean something to you in the month of August. For me, Skylar, my baby boy, was born June 3rd, and he'll be 2 months in August. So I guess that's kind of significant for me. So I am my best healer, I am my strongest healer, and I've got this. Beautiful. So check out, support our fellow Pisces sister. And yeah. All right, so let's continue on. Your message from the universe is pay attention. Pay attention. See the truth in every situation, use your intuition, and do not be foolish. So pay attention this month. Don't be foolish. You know, use your intuition, use the knowledge that you have, the common sense that you have, and just pay attention to every little thing that you notice. Your animal spirit message is coming from the alligator, symbolizing concentration and force. And the alligator is here to remind you to be confident in who you are, have tough skin. Be confident in who you are and have tough skin. That definitely resonates with me right now, because just getting back into the groove of things after being like off for 2 months and just having a baby, like, you know, you feel very self-conscious. I feel like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be so rusty when I come back? Are they still gonna like me? You know, am I gonna still feel like myself? You know, and like my rings still don't fit me. I still have to lose like baby weight. So it's like all these things. So this is speaking to me too, guys. Be confident in who we are and have tough skin. Let's be confident, have tough skin. All right, and then as your crystal, our crystal, we got Golden Healer. Again, the whole healing thing. And I'm still healing. I got a 3rd degree tear, so you don't want to know about that, yeah. But I'm healing, I'm much better now, so thank goodness. All right, so solar plexus chakra. It's associated with the solar plexus chakra. Brings success in a business or other ventures, brings health and abundance into the home by spreading happiness and joy, increases sense of self-worth, self-confidence, and self-love, and cleanses and enhances all the organs of the body. Nice, so I probably need this too right now. An affirmation associated with Golden Healer is, my life is filled with positivity and abundance. My life is filled with positivity and abundance. So that is a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. And let me tell you, like, having my affirmations and prayer has been like so needed during this time. Has really helped me, because there's been moments where I was just like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to continue on? Just, you know, those intense days where you're just like, how? Somehow you make it to the next day and you keep going, you get stronger and stronger. All right, guys. So what's going on, generally speaking, in the month of August for all of us, I guess. All right, so some of you could have fire in your chart, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just the energy overall, possibly. I feel like here that if you were confused about someone's intentions with you, this person, maybe they were giving you mixed signals, or you weren't sure if they liked you, or like, oh, they're kind of being weird one day and then the next they're acting a different way. That's going to change, and they're going to start to show maybe more interest, or take action, take initiative, talk to you more, or maybe how you feel about someone. You were kind of like unsure about it before, and now you're like, you know what, nah, I'm attracted to them, I like them, I'm going to give them a chance, or I'm going to show interest, as opposed to being kind of like flimsy or whatever, in and out. I also feel like you, with your own emotions, you're starting to have more confidence in yourself, starting to take action, get back out there, start things, do things, maybe get back to work, like myself after some time off. I feel like you're about to really show yourself or prove yourself to others or to yourself. I think now you're kind of really just like, okay, it's time to push my sad emotions, sad vibes to the side. It's time to, you know, take action, get things done, put, you know, any negativity in the past to the side, and just get started on new things. So you may start to feel more creative, have more energy, feel more, you know, excited about life, excited about new projects. And I see you also taking care of yourself physically as well. So you may have more energy this month, or you may start to feel stronger. Maybe you're going to be working out, or maybe you have a game plan and fitness, or losing weight, or getting stronger, building muscle, or also a game plan for work as well. Okay, I also see that, you know, if you were kind of very out of it emotionally, or you were kind of very confused or feeling all over the place, and just like emotionally, just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on, everything's chaos or chaotic, that is going to change in August. You're going to start to feel like you finally have your life more in order, or there's less chaos, there's less madness, and now you're like, okay, I'm out of the foggy waters and I can now see clearly, I can now breathe, like, okay, I'm coming out of this, I feel okay now, there's no more fog, there's no more smoke screens. Okay, so August, I think you're coming back to yourself, you're getting back into your groove, getting your mojo back. So if you felt kind of in a slump, or you just felt like all over the place, like myself, I think August is going to go a lot better for you and for us, for all of us. Okay, And if there was someone that you were interested in, possibly, or just anyone that you were having some trouble with and you were not sure what they were, intentions or how they were feeling, that's going to be made more clear, or very much more clear this month. All right? Or you're going to feel more clear about your own emotions as well. All right? Okay, so as your love message, you guys got marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Ooh, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to be getting into a relationship, or your relationship's becoming more committed. It's just becoming more serious, and you're more connected to each other. And even if you're already married, like myself, though my ring doesn't fit still, hopefully soon, it's going to feel like you really are like spiritually soul to soul, like you really are together in this, and it goes beyond just a piece of paper. All right, and what someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, I got 2 messages in honor of Venus and Leo being in retrograde for the whole month. So the first one is, I'm seeing my toxic patterns. And the second one is, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. All right, so it seems like this person realizes that maybe they messed up, or that they were not being completely honest, and that maybe they're seeing their flaws, they're seeing their faults, and how they maybe could have improved or done things differently. So that's progress. That's good. That means that they're actually like admitting to themselves, if they messed up, or they need to do something, not do something. So there is hope, and maybe things are going to get better between the two of you, or because now they're seeing their toxic patterns and recognizing it, your relationship is going to get much better and improve. Lovely. It doesn't have to be really bad things. It could just be like little things. All right. And then as your angel advice, you got steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So Pisces, you are making steady progress this month. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. As long as you're moving forward, that's all that matters. It's not a race. It's not a marathon. Just go at your own pace. You're in only competition with your past self, nobody else. Steady progress. You're making steady progress. I'm proud of you, proud of us. All right. So my gorgeous Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, having patience with me. I'm finally back, and I will hopefully be back for your next reading for your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August, I'm going to try to figure out and see when I'll get back into the weekly readings. Hopefully you guys will enjoy those. Okay? All right, let me know in the comments what's going on with you. How's life? How's it going right now? Did you miss me? What's going on with you? Maybe someone else could relate. I appreciate your love and support so much, and I'm really happy to be back. All right, so see you guys next time, and I wish you all the best. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Aries. Hi Aries, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Aries, your first affirmation is I am successful. I am successful. Yes, please practice saying this out loud. I am successful in all that I do. I can do it. I think it, feel it, I can manifest it. Success is all around you. Breathe it in, okay? I'm successful. Your second affirmation, coming from the new deck, is I release what no longer serves my happiness, health, and peace of mind. I release what no longer serves my happiness, health, and peace of mind. And it's coming from card number 3. So maybe number 3 could mean something to you this month, or be significant in the month of August. All right, and then your message from the universe is about nature. You should take the time out to be in nature and ground yourself. Connect with the earth and heal your mind, body, and soul. Spending time outdoors can help reduce anxiety and depression. So if you've been inside a lot, probably like myself, it's time to get outside, enjoy nature if you can, if weather permits. Take a walk, take a stroll to the park, go to the beach, pond, pool, creek, whatever you have near you, and just the trees, the birds, the plants, whatever you have access to, kind of get outside nature a little bit and take off your headphones and just kind of like be, okay? Your animal spirit message is coming from the penguin. So symbolizing connection and community. And the penguin is here to remind you that you are surrounded by the right people. You are surrounded by the right people. So penguin is telling you to really take care of the connection and communities you are a part of already, or you have in your life already. All right, and then as your crystal, you guys got Mookaite. Mookaite, and it's associated with the root chakra. It can be a protection. It can be a protection and communication stone. Great stone for decision making and creativity. Promotes new perceptions, ideas, and work. Aids in coping with loneliness, fear, and depression, and promotes grounding, moving forward, self-esteem, and meditation. And an affirmation associated with Mookaite is, I am always surrounded with love and light. I am always surrounded with love and light. So Mookaite could be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into in the month of August. All right, my gorgeous Aries. So what is going on with you guys, generally speaking, for this month, your fellow fire sign? Okay, so some of you I see could have Pisces in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. All right, so it looks like something that you were waiting for or pondering about, or you were like, thinking about, is finally gonna happen, or you're finally gonna have the opportunity arise. And it's gonna be important that you act on it and you don't take too long. So maybe there is a decision, or someone came to you with a, a proposal of some sort, and they gave you some time to think about it, but you're gonna have to respond this month, or you're gonna have to, say yes or no, or I accept or don't accept. And it could be a new job offer, new position, something for money, your finances, maybe a new project or something, a new client. But I feel like it's going to be something that's going to help you financially or make you more money, but you're going to have to jump on it or make a decision this month, and not take too long. Okay, so if it does come your way, jump on it, or take a little bit of time, of course, but act on it, because I feel like it's going to be good for you, and it's going to be very positive and very financially fruitful for you. This is a new beginning. Maybe you're moving to a new place, or you're starting a new job, or you're taking a new position, or you're going to find a new way to make more money, possibly going to a new school, taking new classes, new programs, and I feel like you've been kind of feeling it out, or waiting for something, waiting for a sign, waiting for a clue. And if you've been waiting for a sign, maybe this is your sign that yes, you should do it, you should take it, because you've been wanting this, and this is exactly what you need, or exactly what you've been preparing for. So this is going to be really good for you for the most part. Okay, I would say don't take too long on making a decision. Don't wait too long on anything, because some things only come once, and if you kind of miss that opportunity, it might take a while to come back again, or it may not ever come back again. So get excited, you have a new beginning here, and I think this is something that is going to be really great for you. But of course, it could be a big deal, something that's really life-changing, life-altering, or you're just like, ooh, I wanted this, but now that it's here, I don't know, I'm getting nervous. But don't be nervous, I think you're going to be great. And when this comes knocking at your door, or this opportunity, I would definitely suggest to take it, or take very high consideration of it. Okay, I think this is going to be great for your finances, but you're going to have to push your emotions to the side, because maybe emotionally you're like, I don't know, it's going to require a lot of work. I'm going to have to wake up extra early, or have to drive this further out. I don't know, but the money is there, the opportunity is there. It's exactly what you wanted. Maybe it's just going to require more of you, but you're ready for this, and this is what you've been training for or preparing for. So say yes. Okay, new opportunities, new life, new job, new career, new money, new projects, etc. Love it. This could also be someone who is interested in you and is making like a very nice offer to you. Like they want a serious relationship with you, or want to take you out on a date, or give you something, and they're actually very serious about it. Like they're putting it on the line, and you got to make a decision. Like, do you want to be with this person? Do you want to go out with them? They're serious about it. Okay. All right, and then as your love message, you guys got past life connection. Past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Nice. And then what someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, we got 2 in honor of Venus and Leo being retrograde for the whole month. So the first one is past life connection. Wow, literally that came up. That I did not choose that. It literally just came. Awesome. So confirmation, you have some kind of past life connection with someone you're dealing with or you will be dealing with. Then the second one is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Past life connection. Is it possible to forgive and forget? All right, so you're gonna have an undeniable like connection with someone because you feel like you've already known each other. Like, I feel like we have history. Like, I don't know you, but I know you. Like, what's going on? Someone explain. And it may feel like maybe one of you, maybe this person hurt you, or they hurt you in a past life, and that, can this person forgive me? And they may always give off this vibe like they did something even though they didn't do anything because it was from a past life. Okay, so intense connections, I like it. New life, new opportunities, but also like the past coming back. Lastly, your angel advice is life purpose. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So I love this one. Life purpose. Just don't worry about like making or finding your life purpose. Just serve a purpose and it will find you. But I feel like it's all coming together for you guys. So new things happening, new opportunities, maybe new relationship, new career, new job, new life, new home. And it's really, really exciting. So I would enjoy it, take it, don't put it off, don't wait, and don't lose any opportunities you get. Oh, baby duckling. Oh, it's new life. Baby duckling outside right here on the pond. So cute. I don't know where its mom went. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your patience and understanding. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August I'll get back into the groove of the weekly readings for you guys. So for now, let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, how you been, how's life, did you miss me, did you enjoy this, what's going on, so other people can read and relate to it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All right, so I wish you guys all the best, send you all my love, and take care, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, so now let's move on to Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry, I just saw there's a little baby duckling outside, but it's like by himself. He's not little, tiny, but he's like a little bit bigger. He's like a teenager now, maybe. I don't know where his mom went though. It's cute. All right, Taurus, so your first affirmation is I'm confident. I am confident. Yes, please practice saying this out loud. If you can, in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed, I'm confident, I'm confident. I'm confident in myself and my thought and my emotions, my actions, and I don't need any outside validation. Your second affirmation is coming from a deck that was sent to me, and it says, I nourish my mind, my body, and my spirit daily. I nourish my mind, my body, and my spirit daily. And it's card number 1. So number 1 could be very significant for you, or it means something this month. So put yourself first, have confidence in yourself, and nourish your mind, body, spirit daily. In however way feels best for you. Your message from the universe is about chaos. So there may be difficult times happening right now or will be coming. Things are falling apart so that better things can come together. Remember to have faith. Hard times don't last forever. Better days are near. So if your life feels chaotic or there's a lot of chaos right now, just know that it's not going to last forever and it's serving its purpose at this moment. But better days are coming. I know my life definitely felt chaotic since June and it just now is starting to feel a little bit more calm. But yeah, it's chaos. It doesn't last. It really feels like it's never going to end when you're in it. But then when you come out of it, you're just like, all right, I made it. I survived. All right. And as your animal spirit message, you guys got the seahorse, symbolizing calm and content. And the seahorse is here to remind you that it's okay to make changes and go with the flow of life. It's okay to make changes and go with the flow of life because things change, things come up. You can't always stick to a plan, and that's okay. All right. Your crystal is carnelian. Carnelian, and it's associated with the sacral chakra. It boosts libido with the vibration of love. sparks creativity, restores vitality and motivation, improves circulation, and purifies the blood. And an affirmation associated with carnelian is, I embrace my joys and passion. This world becomes a reflection of my very best. Beautiful. So carnelian can be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. All right, so Taurus, what's going on with you guys this month, generally speaking? All right, so I feel like here that maybe some of you could be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Could be someone older than you, a male or masculine figure, friend, family, partner, relationship. And it feels like this person maybe is getting in between or saying some things, being kind of rude, being kind of mean to you maybe, or they seem to come off very harsh or opinionated, or things that they say are almost like against you, like they're trying to make you look bad possibly. You seem to have a great relationship, or you have a good family, or you have good abundance, you have it all together for the most part. But someone here maybe is jealous, or this person wants to get in between. Maybe they want to ruin your relationship, or they want to make other people look at you in a certain way. Or let's say you're getting a family inheritance, and this person is jealous and mad that they weren't on it, and now they want a slice of it, or they want to ruin it for you in some way, shape, or form, or they want to make you look bad. I feel like it's like jealousy, and it feels like also pettiness, or like people, this person maybe just trying to put you down or be aggressive and say mean things because you have more than them. So you may be in a better financial place, maybe material wise, career, family, maybe you have a relationship, you have a family, or you have a good career, business, whatever, and you seem to be doing good. Like maybe you're not like rich and famous, whatever, but you're doing well for yourself and you're happy and you're content. But someone here is like jealous of you, or mad that they don't have that, or it's like, why do they have it, why can't I have that? Or maybe you guys grew up together, or you come from the same place, but you got out, or you made it, you know, and this person didn't, and they're feeling kind of salty about it, even though it's not it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault if you're doing good, if you're doing better, because you worked for it, you worked hard. But for whatever reason, maybe this person feels like it's unfair. And it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so that could be the reason why they're being mean, or they're being rude, or they're just saying things. You're like, why is this person saying this? Like, I didn't do anything to them. Like, I've never said anything rude to them. Why are they being so mean to me? Or that you feel like they just have it out for you. Or maybe this is someone who's like, you know, mysteriously sending you messages or saying things and you don't know who they are because they're hiding behind a screen. And it's just someone who, seeing you, or seeing your success, seeing your happiness, seeing your abundance, like for some reason it like triggers them, it irks them, it makes them mad. And that's really sad, but there are people like that out there that like don't want to see you happy, or don't want to, it's not that they don't want to see you happy, they don't want to see you doing better than them. And that's what's frustrating them, or that's what's hurting them. But that has nothing to do with you. It's more of like a personal issue with themselves. But I think you know this person. You probably know this person. It is a male or masculine energy, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I feel like the way they come off is very like monotone, or very like harsh, mean, rude, or like almost like attacking, or it can even be in like a joking, sarcastic way, but it's always like, you know, throwing shots at you. And this person could have lighter features. Maybe they have light eyes, or lighter complexion, lighter hair, could be older than you possibly, or maybe this is someone you used to work with or go to school with, something like that. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like there's some outsider in your life that is like throwing bad energy at you, at your family, or your success. And it could be someone who just was a friend before and now is jealous, or just kind of like can't seem to find their own happiness. They can't find their own happiness. They can't find their own peace. And so it's like frustrating for them to see you doing well, which is so sad. I don't like to see that, but I'm sorry if you are dealing with that energy. Hopefully you're not. The best thing you can do is just keep living your life, stay away from that person, or just send them love, send them good energy. And hopefully they'll just stay off your back or figure something out for themselves. Okay. But you seem to be doing well. Don't worry the haters, don't mind the critiques and people who are not even like in your life. You know, they don't matter. If they want to put you down or whatever, that's their problem. It's really their own energy, their own hatred eating away at them. So try not to let that affect you. Okay. Lastly, your love message is soulmate. This person is your soulmate. This person is your soulmate. So because you found your soulmate, some people are hating, some people are jealous, and they don't like that because they can't find their soulmates, because duh, they're being so ugly and hateful. How are you going to attract love when you're being like in that vibration? So what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, we got 2 messages in honor of Venus and Leo being in retrograde for the month. So the first one is, I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I hurt you. And your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Ooh, okay. So whoever this person is, like maybe this could even be an ex. This could be an ex, or maybe someone who liked you, who still likes you or still has a crush on you, or wishes they could have been with you or still been with you or whatever, not messed up, and now you moved on, you're in a relationship, whatever, and they're salty about it. They're mad. They're sorry they hurt you, but your intensity frightens and allures them all at the same time. So whoever this is, it could be that person, but it could be someone completely different, is sorry they hurt you in some way, shape, or form. So they are apologizing, but something about you is like intense and it frightens them. It scares them, but also like makes them drawn to you. So I don't know, you just got this push-pull, you got this like magnetic force that they just can't get enough of. So they can be like kind of obsessed and hurt that they hurt you, but now because they hurt you, you're hurting them because you moved on. You know what I mean? All right. Lastly is your angel advice. You guys got play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. All right, so play, have fun, enjoy your life. Don't let the haters, don't let negativity and other people who are miserable put you down, because that's their problem. And you know, you living your life and being happy should not be, you know, should not be why someone hates you. It's like ridiculous, you know. They only do that because they're miserable with themselves, or they messed up, they missed their opportunity to be in your life. All right, so Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, for your love and support. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August, I'm going to try to get back into the groove of the weekly readings again. Hope you guys missed it. But for now, let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys. Did you miss me? How's your life going? What's going on? Let me know. I'd love to read your thoughts, and maybe other people can relate to you. All right, so with that being said, I wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, so now let's move on to Geminis, the gems of my eyes. Can you believe we now have a baby gem in our family? Baby gem, little Skylar Knight. So cool. So he's now the gem of my eye, but you guys are still all the gems of my eyes. All right, so your first affirmation is I am awesome. I am awesome. Please practice saying this out loud. I am awesome. I am awesome. I am great. Everything about me is amazing. Your second affirmation is coming from a new deck that was sent to me. It will be linked below, and it says, I am financially abundant, money flows to me with ease. I am financially abundant, money flows to me with ease. And it's card number 5. So maybe number 5 could mean something to you or be significant in the month of August. So I am financially abundant, money flows to me with ease. So say that in the mornings you wake up, at night before you go to bed, and you gotta say it with intention, like you really mean it. Your message from the universe is coming from meditation. It's saying meditate. You should take time every day to clear your mind and meditate. Connect with spirit and be open to receiving whatever information that comes to you. So meditate. It doesn't mean you gotta be like sitting like this for an hour, but just take some time, maybe 5 minutes, a few minutes, whatever you have every day. Just kind of sit with yourself, with your thoughts, or go outside into nature, go sit in the park, or sit under the tree, or go chill by the water, and just kind of like sit, think, maybe unplug from electronics, and just kind of be with yourself, and you may see, feel, receive messages that are for you. Okay? Then as your animal spirit message, you guys got the rabbit, symbolizing fear, shyness, and anxiety. And the rabbit's here to remind you that you have the ability to overcome your fears. Everything will work out fine. You have the ability to overcome your fears. Everything will work out fine. So, little bunny, don't be shy, don't be scared. Your crystal, funny thing is that I saw a bunny right before I went into the hospital to give birth. Like, I saw a bunny in the parking lot, which is so random. Like, who sees a bunny in the hospital parking lot, like under a tree? Crazy. And he was born, and Skylar's born. You're the rabbit too, so awesome. All right, anyways, your chakra, oh my god, my brain, mommy brain. Your crystal for the month is smoky quartz, and it's associated with the root chakra. It's an amazing grounding stone which allows you to become more present, reduces stress and anxiety in the body, a spiritual band-aid to any painful emotional wounds, releases negative thoughts associated with fear, jealousy, and anger. And an affirmation associated with smoky quartz is I am grounded, which allows me to be present at all times. I am grounded, which allows me to be present at all times. So smoky quartz could be a great crystal for you guys to check out in the month of August. Okay? All right, my Gemini. So what's going on, generally speaking, for you guys this month? All right, so I see here that you kind of foresaw something happening and you didn't get involved, and now it's like happening and you're just like sitting back like, haha, I knew it. I'm so glad I did not participate. I'm so glad I did not get involved. You have your popcorn out, you're just like the drama. So you're gonna have front row seats to some kind of drama, like a big fight, a big argument, a big explosive, you know, something. This can be at work, at school, family, friends, but you saw it coming. Like you knew, you're like, I just knew something was gonna happen. I knew this was like inevitable, and I didn't participate. I just knew to keep my mouth shut, or I just like went off and did my own thing, and now you're just like content. You're so happy. You're in a good emotional place because you kind of like you dodged the bullet. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. You dodged the bullet. But you're getting front row seats to some big drama or something that you're so lucky, you're so glad that you didn't participate, even though at the time you're like, oh, maybe I don't know, like maybe I should, or maybe people made you feel bad about it. But now looking at it, you're like, I told you so. I told you so. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. And you know, you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. For some reason, I was watching this week the series of that old movie Lethal Weapon, and I watched all 4 of them with Mel Gibson, and I forget the other actor's name, but I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of that movie with this reading. Like there's chaos and madness, but somehow like you didn't participate, or like it just worked out for you some way, somehow, or like you saw it coming. It could be involving a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I feel like there's more than one person involved. There's definitely more than one person. I feel like it could be 5, 6, a lot, or a whole group of people. You are emotionally okay. You are fine. You are chilling like a villain. You're just like, you're chill. You're fine. Because you made the right decisions. You were wise with your emotions. I think you did the right decision by either not expressing something, or you expressed it better than others in a way that didn't cause drama, chaos, or ruffle any feathers. But you're proud of yourself. You're confident. You're like, for once, I'm not the center of this drama. For once, I'm not involved. Like, thank you. I'm proud of myself. You're content. Meanwhile, everything else is like on fire, and then craziness and everything going on. You're just like eating your popcorn, watching the drama unfold before your eyes. So there's a big argument. People are not happy with each other. There's things happening, but you're like, oh, at least I get a break now. Like I don't have to worry about this. Like maybe something happens at work or at school or whatever, at home or family, but it's not involving you. And for once, you can kind of relax and chill. I don't know why it's funny, but I just feel like you're gonna like have a little smirk or like laugh about it. Okay, these people, it's almost like you feel like, it's not like you feel like you're above them, but you feel like you didn't let your emotions get the best of you, and so you didn't react emotionally like maybe you would have in the past, or maybe you did in the past, but you learned your lesson. But now you see everyone else who can't control themselves, and it's just chaos, and you're just like not a part of it. But you're so glad because you're getting saved. There's no stress. You don't have to talk to people, deal with people. You're just seeing everything unfold before your eyes. And it could be with people who you told them, you warned them, you told them not to do it or not to get involved or not say something, but they did, and you're just like, okay, do you, boo, but I'm gonna be here chilling. So you're emotionally in a good place, you're proud of yourself, you're confident, and you're just happy with where you're at. Whereas like everyone else around you, it may feel, I think this month, that like your life is pretty like okay, like maybe your life is not perfect, but I feel like your life's okay, it's decent, you're chilling, you're not like, you know, too stressed about anything too serious. But everyone around you is gonna feel like everyone around you is like like chaos, madness, running like chickens with no heads, and you're like, whoa, why is everyone like in a situation and I'm just like chilling? Like, am I like, I feel like, am I protected? My spirit guides are protecting me. So there's like madness, chaos all around you, but you're like okay. So I would say when you're out and about driving, like just be careful, because it feels like there's a lot of aggressive people maybe around you, yet you're not the aggressor. Okay, all right. And then as your love message, you guys got forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgiveness. And then what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, and I got 2 in honor of Venus and Leo being retrograde for the month. The first one is, I regret how I handled things in the past. I regret how I handled things in the past. And then the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Ooh, okay. So this can have to do with that drama, whereas like it's not your problem anymore, because let's say it was a relationship. Maybe this is your ex, and now whatever they moved on to is like chaotic drama, like nonstop intense, and you're just like, thank God I dodged the bullet. Like have a nice life. And this person maybe want your forgiveness. Maybe they thought you were the problem and you were never the problem. And they want your forgiveness, and they regret how they handled things in the past, because obviously now the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They thought this new life, this other person, this relationship was gonna be better or whatever, and turns out it was like hell on earth. And now you're just like, enjoy, bye. So there's that. All right, got a taste of their own medicine. And now lastly, as your angel advice, you guys got acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Acceptance. So I think this month it's going to be great for you just to, you know, see things for what they are. I realize that sometimes things don't always work out the way that you wanted to in the moment, but then in hindsight you realize, okay, I'm glad I did that, or I'm glad I dodged the bullet, and just accept things as they are. All right, so Geminis, I hope you guys enjoy this and found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for your continued love and support and being patient with me. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in the August mid-monthly, and then sometime in August I'll get back into the groove of doing the weekly readings. So hopefully you've missed them, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. So for now, let me know in the comments what's going on with you. Did you miss me? Did you enjoy this? How's life? What's going on? You know, fill me in. I'd love to read your thoughts, and maybe someone else could relate. All right, so thank you so much, guys. I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, so last but not least, we're moving on to Cancers. Hi, Cancers. How are you? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Cancers, your first affirmation is, I am magical. I am magical. I am magic. Yes. Please practice saying this out loud if you can the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I am magical. I think, breathe, live magic. Your second affirmation is, I do not and this is actually from a new deck that was sent to me, and I'll have it linked below. I do not welcome things into my life that dull my magnificence and stunt my ascension. I do not welcome things into my life that dull my magnificence and stunt my ascension. And it's card number 2. So maybe card number, no, I'm not saying, sorry, I'm mommy brain. Card number 2. Number 2 could mean something to you or be significant for you in the month of August. All right. All right, and then your message from the universe is power. Don't allow a certain situation or person to take control of you. Stand up for yourself and take back your power. You are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. So, all about power for you this month. Then your animal spirit message is coming from the lizard, symbolizing flexibility and reliability. And the lizard is here to remind you that you are capable of adapting to any situation. You are capable of adapting to any situation. So be like a lizard or a chameleon. Your crystal is rose quartz, and it's associated with the heart chakra. It's a stone of unconditional love, helps one overcome abuse of all kinds, promotes forgiveness, increases self-love and overall happiness. And an affirmation associated with rose quartz is I am loved unconditionally. I am loved unconditionally. And Nala's up from her long sleep. All right, so what is going on with you guys, generally speaking, in the month of August, my dear Cancerians? Okay, all right, so this month, guys, I feel like there might be a discussion, a disagreement, an argument you have with someone. Could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So there may be a misunderstanding. Someone that you're not seeing eye to eye with, and you guys exchange some hurtful words or say some things to each other, and it gets kind of complicated and it gets kind of nasty, and someone walks away. So you may walk away from someone, you may end a relationship, or you may like say, you know, I need some space, I need some time apart, because you feel hurt. So maybe the words this person said or how they said it, what they communicated was just like too much, and it hurt your feelings, or it forced you to have to walk away, or this person is walking away, or maybe mutually you guys are walking away. But I feel like there is tension, communication and emotions are kind of complicated right now, and it's hard for you guys to understand each other or to speak with love, because both of you are feeling like not heard or not understood, and it just seems kind of messy right now. This person maybe said something, or you said something, and it's something that really struck a chord, and like you can't just like unsay it, but how they said it or what they said has been really hurtful, and showing that maybe you're not on the same page. You're not on the same page right now, and it doesn't mean things can't work out later, but for now it seems like you're taking a break, or both of you are deciding to take a break from each other. So either this person is walking away, or you are walking away from the connection, from the relationship, or if it's not like a relationship, it's like an agreement, a partnership, or you know, something, a friendship that emotionally you feel like you need to detach from. You're like, this is too much, like this person, like they say all these crazy things, like I can't connect with them anymore. It's just too much. It's stressing me out. It's like hurting my mental health. It's hurting me emotionally. I need to take a break. So you're walking away from it because it's too much. So I feel like words can get kind of messy this month, so be careful in your feelings and emotions, what you say, how you say things, and maybe someone else in your life could say some hurtful things, and it could cause you to want to push them away or walk away from them, you know, for good or something. I think here that there's a lot of patience, forgiveness needed, but it's going to be hard at this time. Mentally, logically, and communication wise, you're not seeing eye to eye with each other, and it's going to be hard to even agree. You're not going to agree on things. You're going to disagree. This person's going to want to say something, you're going to want to say something. So try not to say things that are unforgivable, or try to stop yourself before it goes out of hand, you know, like don't add fuel to the fire. And if you feel like it's getting too heated, I would just kind of give it some time, give it a break. But it does look like emotionally you're going to detach from someone, or you're going to feel emotionally detached because it's just like, it's too much. And you need to kind of just I don't know, refresh or put yourself maybe in a different environment or different setting for some time, or just kind of take a break from this person or this relationship. So I'm sorry if you feel this way, or I'm sorry if this is happening. Just give it some time. Maybe things will get better. Again, Venus is in retrograde, so that may not be very helpful. But if this is hurting you, or you don't have, you know, when they say don't have something nice to say, just don't say it at all. Like, sometimes it's better to just walk away than to continue something and say things that are just, you know, unforgivable. Okay? All right, and as your love message, got patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. Patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. What someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, we got 2 in honor of Venus being in retrograde. One is my karmic situation is ending. And second one is I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So give it some time, because if this person did something bad to you, they're gonna eventually come to their senses and feel bad for it and know that, you know, you didn't deserve that. You didn't do anything awful to them, and they shouldn't have done that. And their karmic situation's ending. So maybe this person has been in this endless cycle of something that's very karmic, and it's finally gonna come to a close, and they just need some time to kind of unwind, to think about things, and maybe then you guys will be able to work on things and have a better relationship. Okay, so I would say it's not completely over, but just give it some time, have patience. Lastly is your angel advice. You guys got what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. What do you desire? Something to think about. All right, so Cancers, I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. Thank you so much for being here and showing me love, giving me patience and grace. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your August mid-monthly in a few weeks, and then sometime in August I'll try to get back into the groove of doing the weekly readings. Hopefully you will enjoy them. So for now, let me know in the comments, did you miss me? How's life been? What's going on with you? Did this reading resonate with you? Let me know, and I'd love to know your thoughts, and maybe someone else could relate to you. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.